What a great start to your time at Halifax Town. What do you put that down to?
Yeah, we're really pleased. Things are going well at the moment. There's a long way to go. I think it's all down to the players. I think the players have been excellent. I think they've bought in to what we've asked them to do, and they've gone and implemented it on the pitch. And we've got a really good team spirit here, and that's really driving us through games when it's the tough times.
What's the difference from last season? Because they had a good start last season but fell away and they were hanging on. Obviously you weren't here then, but did you have to change anything when you came in?
Well, they had a really solid base, and 19 clean sheets last year was really a massive part of that. So what we need to build on this year was try and make them a little bit more creative going forward. I feel like we've done that, and I feel like we're showing that within games now. I'm scoring goals, the top goal scorers in the league, and we've conceded the least amount of goals. So full credit to the manager last year for making them really tough to beat. And I think all we try to do there is try and make us a little bit more of a threat going forward.
You go into each game now without any fear, I suppose. There's no one to fear in this division.
Well, there's no pressure on us because we know what we're doing. There'll only be pressure if we didn't know what we're doing. So as long as we stick to the plan, as long as we all know what we're about, then we've always got a chance, and that's how we go into every game.
Can I ask you about, you arriving at Halifax Town as well? How did that move come about? Was it something you applied for? Were you approached?
Well, in the summer, obviously, I left Oldham. I didn't have anything, so I applied for the job here. Spoke to the chairman, and after a good couple of interviews and some long hours through the interview process, I was offered the job. So I was really pleased. I feel like the club I'm at now was quite similar in terms of fan base, in terms of history that I come from. So I thought it was a real good club for me, and a real good club for the staff that we brought with us.
Was it like a presentation you had to give? You hear about these interviews now. You have to go all out, don't you, to get these jobs?
No presentations, just a complete grilling and questioning. But we're quite lucky that we've got a plan, we've got a way of working, and because we know what we want, it's quite easy for us to articulate what we want to Chairman. So when we go through these interviews, we do know what we're about.
It's something, I suppose. Your background, it's something you've been working towards. Obviously you had your time at Oldham, you spent a lot of time at Oldham, but I imagine this, getting your teeth into a full-time job, getting your teeth stuck into it's something you've been working towards for a long time now.
Yeah, 100%.
Considering the fact that you're still a rookie manager or a young manager.
Yeah, 100%. I always thought I'd get a chance at some point. I never thought this early in my career would I get a chance, but you've got to take these opportunities when they come and make sure you're ready. I always felt I was ready. I felt like I'd done 15 years on the grass to make myself ready for when these opportunities came. So I'm relishing the opportunity, really enjoying the opportunity, and long may it continue.
Is it something that did it come around a bit quicker than you expected?
100%, yeah. Like I say, I was building up, I was building my way through the ranks, and was an academy manager, and I always thought my natural progression would have been into first team football. But like you see, you never know when your opportunity is going to come, and sometimes you just got to take it and back your ability.
You have envisioned the start you've had as well here at Halifax?
No, I don't think anybody could, with the circumstances of how we came in, the amount of players we had when we came in, and everything that came around that. But I think that's galvanised us all, and I think that's brought a togetherness to the squad. And full credit to the lads. It's all about them, and full credit to them because they've gone out and implemented what we want from them.
What were you faced with when you first came in there?
An excellent 85% of the squad, an excellent group of players, well drilled, well organised, had a really good pre-season physically, and I just needed to get players through the door in the positions that we didn't have and get my plan across, really.
What is the aim then this season? Because obviously you've started very well. You've set yourself a benchmark now, haven't you, in a way?
Yeah, we've got three aims. I don't really want to go public with them, but the three basically, we want to be competitive in every game. We want to make sure that we are challenging in the top half of the table, and the longer we're challenging the top half of the table, the more chance we've got of maybe progressing on into the playoff spots, etc. But we're not getting carried away. We've only played 16 games, 30 to go, a lot of football to be played yet, and we've just got to remain grounded and keep doing what we're doing.
I know you're thinking about this game against Boreham Wood, but a lot of people, I imagine, start thinking about the FA Cup, and you've got happy memories of the FA Cup from not so long ago, haven't you?
Yeah, but firmly focus on Boreham Wood, and then we'll think about Harrogate again next week, and another tough tie for us. I had some really good moments in the FA Cup last year, and fingers crossed we can bring some of them moments to Halifax this year.
Finally, Pete, let's talk about this game against Boreham Wood. It is non-league day, so you hoping to see a bumper crowd down at this year?
100%. The last international break we were up to 2,300, which was fantastic. So non-league day, get down and support your local side. Come and have a watch. Come and see what we're all about, and hopefully we can deliver for you. Boreham Wood are a tough side, a good side, so I'm expecting a really good game of football, and hopefully we can do non-league proud in the football that we put on for them.